Hey, what's going on, Ultimate Night? Give me a second, we're getting started. I gotta tweet out as well. What is going on, guys, and welcome to part one of our Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I want to thank everyone who has followed in the last few days. We already smashed the sub goal, so like I said again, hey Ultimate Night, how's it going? Don't spend all your points in one place today, please. Thank you. Alright, so we passed a new goal. So that's kind of wild, right? Oh my god. So let's add a new follower goal. Bro, we literally blasted through that last follower goal. So we're gonna start a new one. The Goliath's supposed to be, oh my god. So let's, hopefully it'll send that out again. Guys, let us get started. We are lurking in JC and Playstar streams. While we stream this, we are going to start a Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, I'll go ahead and be up front. I have actually completed a significant amount of the achievements for all three games and the Legendary Edition. So for the Legendary Edition, I just have beat all three games on the hardest difficulty. Each game is one, and then we have to either start or rekindle a romance in all three games. And because of how Liara played in the second game, I guess it didn't count for the second game last time I played through. So we're gonna do Male Shepherd Paragon, which I will definitely list the next time we play. In fact, let me update that now. Sorry guys, I know we're doing a lot of this as we go. I tried to get ready as best we could. Male Shep Paragon. Actually, it's going to be Male Shep Paragon mostly because, okay, so here's the deal with Paragon Renegade. I did a pretty much exclusively Renegade. Like, I went out of my way to not do Paragon last time, but I did do some Paragon on my personal run. So this is my first stream run. Let's pop that up there. So we are going to be starting with Mass Effect 1. We're going to do Male Shep. We'll choose the back history when we'll get there. I'm hoping some more you guys get in here when we start. That way we can kind of get things going. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Alright guys, let us get started. That's the agreement, which I already agreed to the first time I played it. As you can see, we've got 3 games here. Oh my god, let's go to options right now. Voiceover, we want off, we want subtitle, good. Okay, good. So, we are starting with Mass Effect 1. This is going to be absolutely brutally painful. My god, dude, this is going to be tough, to be honest with you guys. Let's get started. I'm going to be muted for a lot of it. Let's get this story content stuff going. I guess I'll still be talking for this, but let me actually, just so I make sure I don't miss anything, I need to pull up... Sorry, give me a second, guys. I also wanted to text a few of my buddies, see if they want to come chill and check out Mass Effect. I think Payne was interested in seeing it, but he might also have class tonight. I really do need to open a running tab on how long it'll take him to catch a stream, right? Because, like, I've joked about it with people in stream, and my buddies on stream, and, you know, we always joke, but, like, yo, he's still not here. Maybe we should try and make some money off this, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get Twitch open. I don't... Damn, bruh. We're at 158, guys. That's crazy. I hope more of you catch us live. Let's go. What are the extras? Okay, hold on a second. I can't? Okay, that's fine that my other save file is not on console right now. It's in the cloud. My previous saves in the file. I kind of wanted to show you guys my previous save for comparison's sake. I probably should have made sure that uploaded to the cloud before I deleted the game. Oh well. All that work. At least the trophies are still here.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Alright, I'm muting, guys.
Classified information requested. Secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Broadcasting stopped for some reason, guys. I apologize for that. Alright, guys. So we are obviously going to be choosing John Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
And we're going to stick with the John Shepard moniker as well. So
profile reconstruction complete.
Never mind. Hold on a
Please
second.
log in to access
Sorry,
your
guys,
profile.
I forgot how to do this.
Please log in to access your
game
profile.
As a male soldier, create a custom character. It's
Please
still
log
going to be
in
John Shepard.
to access your profile.
I was gonna say John. I was gonna change the name to Jonathan and give him the full, but I just decided not to. Okay. What in God's name? Hey.
Warning: data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service
Now, as you saw at the start of the game in settings, there was nowhere for us to select difficulty. So I don't remember where that is, and if it's in the start process, and I hope that does, because like, we'll know when we finish Mass Effect 1. And if we finish Mass Effect 1 and for some reason it doesn't pop, that's fine. It's whatever. So let's choose our pre-service history. So we have Spacer. It says, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Next is Colonists. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. So, we'll go into that once I get through this. And lastly, we have Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay, guys. Whew. I wish we already had a lot of the people in, because I kind of like Spacer. So my thing for the male Shep run that I was thinking about for the origin story is Spacer or Colonist, because the Earthborn Shepherd, I like doing that for my evil run because it kind of made more sense the way that I think of Earth in this universe, in that it's like it's far beyond there's global warming has essentially created the situation that exists on Earth at the time, but Earth is super advanced, but it's old. Like, of Earth's entire sphere of influence in space and how large humanity has become on the galacto political landscape is kind of insane, considering that they're not one of the larger factions, but they are one of the strongest. I think they're second only to the Turians in Space Fleet might. But an Earther is going to be ruthless in my place. Like, a colonist possibly can kind of be both, but probably more so ruthless. Whereas a Spacer that's on Alliance military, like, they're not necessarily going to be ruthless. Like, they're probably going to be, like, super patriotic, do good. Like, I'll do something evil if it's, like, the right thing to do, but it's mostly going to be Paragon stuff. So I think we're going to do Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
So now Psych. Oh, God, this is going to be so much. So I think the first half hour of this episode is going to be this. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. So, Psych profile, sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And then Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Okay, guys. Let me check something. Did it update? It didn't update the title, dude. That's so frustrating. It did not update the title, but that's a good thing. So I said Paragon. Dude, I cannot tell you guys how much I just want to do Renegade and just be the ruthless commander that Earth needs to win. But I think, so I'm still going to stick with Spacer, obviously. Spacer's just chosen. So maybe we go the way that, because he was a Spacer, his personal identity and how he viewed the world gained a cold and calculating ruthlessness simply out of the fact that a lot of where he was never really anywhere to lay down roots long enough. He was always in space, surrounded by metal, just cold, lifeless places, with the order of the military, he could be a super strict shepherd. So do we want to do Soul Survivor, War Hero, or Ruthlessness? I like this because the military always goes to you first. But then there's some decisions that we have to make that, while negligible at the end of the game, will give me a different end game and stuff that I can do than when I played my first run. So that I do know that, and that'll be cool to see what that is. That'll be some new stuff for me, maybe. Okay. I think we'll go with Ruthless. Especially we know Shepard, you know, becomes a Spectre. Clearly, as you can see from his armor here, he's already an N7. It takes a certain level of ruthlessness to become an N7, so he wouldn't necessarily be the most... But... Soul Survivor or Ruthless? Ultima Knight, I'll give you like a minute to think about it. What do you think, Soul Survivor or Ruthlessness? I kind of think I'm going to go with Ruthless, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to see what you think. Obviously, if anyone hops in, I'll ask them before we choose, but if not, L, you know? You said, what Soul Survivor say again? Here. So Soul Survivor, it gives you the flexibility to do what is necessary without being unnecessarily cold and cruel. So you're thinking, I can do what it takes, I can be ruthless, but not cruel. So what you're saying is, I'm cold and calculating, but I do have lines that I won't cross. But is that the right? Is that the right? Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold. I don't know, dude. Ruthless kind of appeals to the Shep that I think I want to go with instead of a pure Paragon. Because pure Paragon is honestly not super. But there's so many Paragon things that I wanted to do in my Ruthless run that I didn't because. Okay, Soul Survivor then.
Confirm,
you know what? I
military specialization.
Oh, God. More. Yes, poggers. Poggers? Interesting. You use that word too. Let's see, military specialization. Alright, soldier, we're not going to be soldier. We're not going to be gun person. In fact, guys, it's going to... Sound's not going to freeze. But I need to figure out Mass Effect, Legendary Edition. How do I check Mass Effect 3's? Let me untrack all those, come back into this and let them move for a second, and then freeze it again and see if I can... Go to trophies. Alright, guys, video broadcast is going to be paused for a second. I need to figure out how to get to the other trophies. I can.
Dude, snooze fest.
Okay, because I don't remember what I'm missing from 1, 2, and 3 specifically. I don't want to choose the wrong class and then end up not able to. So we gotta choose it. Oh god, we're gonna have to choose the all-arounder. We're so screwed. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents. They specialize in pistols and shotguns. I don't want to be up close, to be completely honest with you. Advanced healing skills defend allies, though they can also disrupt with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and biotics, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Hell no. Oh god. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities specialists in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. Oh no. Oh no. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Is there no... Soldiers are the only ones that can use heavy armor, and there was such good heavy armor last time. I can wear medium, and I can train heavy. Well, I already know I'm going to have one of those, and you guys will see who. It's someone we're doing different than I did my first round. So we know we're not... No specialized weapon training is the problem. And your just pistols, which I guess aren't really that bad in this game, but still. Pistols only build actually wouldn't be terrible, would it? I wonder. But as a soldier, I can train in whatever weapons I want. It's probably going to be AR and sniper. But then I won't have any tech or biotic abilities. Yeah, I don't want him to be a soldier because he's not going to be a soldier in something else. This gives me the flexibility to if I want to go full biotic later on, which I won't. I also know for a fact that I need the tech. The no specialized weapons training is going to be a problem.
Confirm facial identification.
I'm gonna mess with his hair. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Confirm facial. Confirm military specialization. Confirm psychological. Confirm military. Confirm facial identification.
Yes, this, but I want to change
Profile
the hair,
reconstruction complete.
I think Sentinel is the... Oh god, it's such a safe way to play, and we're gonna regret only being able to use light armor. We really should be a soldier for this difficulty, but like I need one of these specializations at least. I know I need tech in the third game because I need to use the incinerate thing like a lot, and that incinerate's going to be really useful at the start of the third game. Dude, that's literally in a month. This Let's Play is literally going to take us months. 3 games? Think about it. Think about how Horizon took us the entire first month of my regular streaming after work. This is going to be insane. Let's get it, people. Once you confirm...
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. All enemies have protection. Bosses and sub-bosses have immunities. In Classic Mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but number of levels is doubled. Yeah, okay. Subtitles will definitely be on. Squad AL will use all available talents. We need autosave for sure. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be so hard.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
I'll let them keep talking, but like this
Military
is probably,
service runs in the
I've played
family.
this on the hardest difficulty
Both his
before,
parents
so
were in the
hardest game I've
Navy.
ever played.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Ultimate Knight, we nailed
I'll
what I
make the
wanted.
call.
He's a survivor. What he said right there, that's exactly what I'm going for. He's what you were saying. He's not unnecessarily cold and cruel. So yeah, what they just said basically, he's a survivor. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization, and in the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology is forced to deliver the Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Captain, my
gave you a
captain.
compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Can we just say that Mass Effect actually looks really good? It is the game they did the most work on, but... Alright, yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker. Yes. I want a strict Commander Shepard.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Up as
Stealth
the series
systems
goes
engaged.
on.
Everything
See what I'm
looks
saying?
solid.
So like Mass Effect 3, he's going to be way more casual, way more comforting.
I want mission reports
Mass
relayed
Effect
back
2,
to
he's
Alliance
going to
brass
kind of
before
still be
we
strict,
begin.
but like, you know, he'll allow the
Aye,
occasional
Captain.
banter.
Better
Mass
brace
Effect
yourself,
1,
sir.
he's going to
I
be a
think Niles
soldier
is
for
headed
most
your
of
way.
it.
He's
I'll
already
probably
here,
start to
Lieutenant.
ease off the further we get into the game.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right? It's your fault, bruh. Let's actually see if we Oh, here we go, guys. There's so much reading in this. So guys, I've actually read all of this. Everything we're gonna pick up, I've read. I'm probably only gonna come in here, the Codex, just to get rid of the
Roughly. The system.
some of this. I'll let some of this stuff play for stream.
Roughly 1,200 years ago.
So guys, what I'm going to do is the primary... I'm not going to read these. I'm not going to read the secondaries. But the primaries, I'll play the new ones.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council
to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Hey Blaze, give me 1 second. Let me get back to chat. I actually had just tabbed over to your stream to respond to Zed. Yes. I kind of did, but like I didn't want to just. I kind of started. I'm going through like, dude, the first part of this is gonna be super lore heavy. That's why. There's probably not gonna be shooting for probably like, I don't know, potentially another half hour, to be completely honest. Oh god.
The Systems Alliance is an independent
supranational
government representing the interests of
I'm
humanity
telling you, dude,
as a
a lot
whole.
of this is going to be lore heavy.
The
though,
Alliance
the
is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Hey, Blaze Star, I forgot to tell you. Remember last time I was on, I set the goal up to 150 followers? Dude, we blasted through that in like half a day. It was actually kind of insane. How's everyone doing? We are popping into Mass Effect Legendary Edition, 100% Platinum Run. Oh god, let me check my squad real quick. Okay, oh god. I know I'm gonna need this, so unfortunately. Charm or Intimidate? We have 2 points. I think we drop one in each, right? Boom. Alright, yeah, so that's just speak to the captain. How's everyone doing though? I hope my stream isn't bugging out. Let's see. Let's drop the new save. Okay. Can I talk to these guys before I go anywhere?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Hey, Blaze, I appreciate it. I was honestly waiting. I wanted to get through a little bit more of the lore-heavy stuff so we could get to kind of the more enjoyable parts.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run.
That first 30 minutes was character creation, bro, to be completely honest. I just wanted to get it in the video since I export all the stuff to YouTube. Heading down to see the captain.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally
thanks,
tell you what we're really doing out here.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing a 100% platinum trophy run on PS5 for the entire Legendary Edition. So I have most of the trophies. I just have beating all 3 games on the hardest, and then establish or maintain a relationship with all 3, which I apparently botched in my first playthrough. So this one's gonna be a nice meaty one. This is gonna take a while to finish, like a long while. Alright, with all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you...
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test
Blaze
out
really
the
is a
stealth
legend,
system,
bro.
why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
Hey, Blaze
Spectres
I
are
can't
elite
wait for
operatives,
Fortnite
top
tonight, tomorrow.
agents. Why send a
Probably like
Spectre,
all day for
a
me, so
Turian
I'll actually be
Spectre
getting on
a
with y'all like
shakedown run?
early your
Doesn't
time
add
if
up.
y'all are on too.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors.
Seriously,
Cutting-edge
thanks, bro.
technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yeah, Jay, Mass Effect, bro. I had to.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First
Jay.
Contact
Well,
War.
not
Lost a lot
just
of
this
friends
game.
when
This is the
Turians
series.
hit us.
The entire Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And all their DLC. And all the achievements. And I'm gonna mauled if I get to the end of 3 and I missed one. I really am.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
Hey, Lexo.
No, I guess
Thanks
not.
for coming in as
It
well.
still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board.
Dude, Zeche,
Especially
I
a
think
Turian.
my first playthrough was
We're an
right
alliance
around
vessel, human
somewhere
military,
around
but Nihilus
150
doesn't
to
answer to the
200
captain
hours
like the
to
rest
beat
of
all
us.
3 games.
Spectres
And
operate
I was actually
outside the
grinding
normal
at the
chain
time.
of
Like,
command.
I wasn't just
And
like
they don't come
casually
along
playing
just
it
to
every so
observe
often.
shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, I think...
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley.
So,
just follow
what
the
I
orders
was saying,
you're given.
probably before
Understood,
everyone got
Commander.
in, we're not doing a Renegade or Paragon run specifically, but we're doing a Spacer Shepard so he starts off super strict. By 3, we'll kind of be more casual and shit like that, but he starts off as his origins, like military raised, enlisted at 18, so he's going to be super strict to start with for the most part.
What do you think,
Cruz
Commander?
Doctor
We won't be
will
staying on
always
Eden
have
Prime
a
too
soft
long,
spot.
will we?
She's a
I'm
really
itching for
nice
some
lady.
real action.
I sincerely
Always have a
hope you're
soft spot in
kidding,
Spears.
Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins?
Oh,
What's it like?
Eden Prime,
It's very
where it
peaceful,
all
Commander.
began.
They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare
So for
across
anyone
the fields
sticking
back
in,
at the lights from the main settlement.
we have
It was gorgeous.
We have a decision to
But
make pretty
when I got
early
older,
on when we
I
get to
realized
Eden
it was a
Prime
little too calm
that
and quiet
affects
for me. That's why I joined the
specific
Alliance.
companion all the way
Paradise
through the
gets
game.
boring after a
People
while.
who have played it know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil it for those who don't, but I'm going to be choosing the person I did not choose on my first playthrough.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
I think
Goodbye,
we're gonna
Commander.
stick all that. He's an inconsequential.
Yes,
can I
Commander, is there
talk
something
to-
you need?
I can't talk to.
What do you know
I
about
can't
the
talk to
Spectres?
Jess Chocolates.
Only
can I?
what I've heard.
Thanks,
Spectre
Jay,
agents
bro.
work
I
directly
really
for the
appreciate
Citadel
you guys'
Council.
support,
They
dude.
usually work alone or in small groups.
I hope
Spectres don't have
everyone
any
is
official
going
power, though.
who can stop
Basically,
through and
they're a
actually
shadow
watch sometimes
organization
too
with a
enjoys
mandate to preserve and
that
protect
we're playing Mass
galactic
Effect.
stability.
Protect it at
It's
any
up there on the
cost.
top of my
Don't
list.
forget that part. Spectres
sure.
operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks
If you
for
know
years
why I
now.
asked that, because
So
you
far,
played, don't
it
spoil it
hasn't
for the
happened.
others.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him
50
as
Marines
soldierly.
died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
I'm not gonna say Spectres sound dangerous, but I do want to know more about Nihilus.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action.
So Nihilus
I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
This guy is like gushing, dude. He's like, oh my god, Commander Shepard. Oh my god, Spectre Nihilus. Oh! And it's like, bro, calm down. You're gonna be alright.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Do I want to ask where's Anderson, or do I want to ask Talk? I think we're going with Talk.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Seems very hush-hush.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise.
Interesting.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent.
Shout out to Blaze
That's why I put
Ray.
your name
Thanks
forward
again,
as a
brother.
candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on
I have not.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. No. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful
I'll
colonies.
have to check it out and see what it's
It
about.
proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, Bridge of Spirits. I've seen it, ZJ. It looks like a good game.
Get down!
Yeah, I've seen kind of gameplay. That's definitely a good game, dude.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Thank God for a decent bitrate for once, but...
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain.
Dude.
No other Alliance ships in the area.
And the gameplay just for Kenna, just all around looks really fun.
A lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Yo, that look. His facial expression,
Tell Alenko
bro.
and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
He's like, oh, what?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
I hope we're not getting any terror.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
For real,
Go
dude?
in heavy and head straight for the dig
Is it
site.
really that tough?
What about survivors,
But
Captain?
it looks so fun.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Bro, I'm
approaching drop point 1.
That's wild.
You're coming with us?
Oh no, is
I
it
move faster
pixelated?
on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, yeah, so it's not bitrate, there's just...
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to re-remember how to play this game. What do we want on you? I think we want you to definitely have barrier. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be huge. Alright, I need, Jenkins. Having you have a skill early could be super useful. Yeah, then I think we just hit you with the, even though, what? One of you dies, I don't remember who. I think it's, that guy. Alright, so let's pop a save there, and then I want to check one more thing.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently.
Alright.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race...
Where is it? You're the one still giving me notifications. Alright, what's our... Make your way to the excavation dig site. So I actually do want my gun out, I'm pretty sure.
Fire in the hole!
What are those?
Don't worry, they're harmless.
Actually... Oh yeah, that... I can just do that.
Fire in the hole! Hostile spotted! Area
secured.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game is an ammo. Hell yes. I have to do one thing though. Oh god, here we go. Does it let me change? No. God, that's an L. Adjust control inputs. No, it's not the control inputs. Okay, I can't actually see them, can I? This is going to be interesting. It hasn't told me how to sprint yet, but it looks like we all have different weapons. So you're on your AR. I want you on your AR. And I actually think I'm going to be on my AR as well. Okay, figured out the sprint. I'm actually gonna stick with the pistol. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to this X sprint thing. Because it is very weird going to that. Ah, I can fatigue. Interesting. How am I taking health damage already? What?
What happened here?
It was a massacre. I could actually, if one of them has a... Where's Bandit today? Honestly, now that you mention it, bro. Okay, so he's dead. Brother, I'm gonna need you on sniper. That's not gonna work at this range, unfortunately. Brother, I need you to switch to the sniper rifle. Wait a minute. Kite not available. That's me that I need to switch. Do I have to just...
like smoke and death.
Yes, yes it does smell like smoke and death. Alright, so these are actually... That's Kessler. That's weird. Okay, that's probably weird because he just died.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm gonna stick to this for now because we're gonna be getting hit pretty regularly. I honestly think I want him on his pistol.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Interesting.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
There's more. Okay, this isn't terrible so far, but we haven't fought actual enemies. We've only fought drones, so... Question is... There it is. Okay, there's enemies down there, I'm pretty sure. So let's rotate in. What in the world? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is when this stuff first started appearing. Yeah. That'll definitely get the blood pumping. Fear of imminent death. Now, where are the gas? We're barely hitting. I'm gonna need all of you on snipers. That's nice, but I need to see if there's any loot. There is. Oh,
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Thanks.
You the one in charge here, sir?
Sad.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man.
Yes, please.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Unnecessarily cruel.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
1 second. Boom.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
if you're going to be playing NHL 22 next time you're on, I'm definitely going to have to check out your stream.
We never knew they were coming.
My buddy introduced me to the NHL games a while back. Still love them. They're
have you
still
seen a
great games,
Turian
fun to watch, fun to play.
Here?
So
there aren't
I
any
definitely got to
Turians.
catch you next time you're on.
None that I've ever
NHL,
met.
then.
Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
All right. Hey, no problem, man. Y'all are showing me love, supporting me. I have no problem supporting y'all. Plus, y'all are fun to hang out with anyway, so come on. Don't act like it's a hard thing. Like, I love hanging out with y'all. Uh-oh. I don't like that. It's telling me to get behind cover. Oh, snap. Hey, excuse me. Hopefully soon, TM. Okay, this is gonna be, I'm gonna get myself killed not getting in cover one of these times. Yeah, let's see. Get absolutely destroyed, buddy. I don't think I have that many. I have one grenade left. Okay. I need to change weapons because I'm close range now. I need better weapons like yesterday. That is not a good sign.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, guys, let's check our, we're gonna check our inventories and stuff. Like, I want to check guns. Holy snap, I have a lot of points. We're honestly just gonna unlock electronics and get overload. We're also gonna get pop first aid. Can't get medicine until I upgrade. Sentinel gives me cooldown times. W. We're gonna do that. All right, Ashley, we have all of your points. So I'm gonna wait. Undo talent points. We're gonna give you 1. We're gonna get you up to adrenaline. We're gonna get you up to shield boost. We're gonna pop so that you have a skill, and then Kaiden. I don't need you at full decryption, but I do want you useful. I want you to be using your stuff more often. Okay, so we go back. Equipment. I want to see if we have anything already. More damage, less accurate. I honestly just need more damage. Better armor. Okay, what about Kaiden? Same thing for Ashley. Ashley actually has really good armor. Alright. We're gonna save. I know, I'm saving it, auto-saves, we'll be fine. Let us... Okay, so, what I was reading that you guys didn't get to see what the difficulty is, it sounds like every enemy has protection. So you notice those normal Geth? They don't have protection if you're playing on the lower difficulties. So this is actually really hard.
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
We're gonna have to trust that this is good enough. So heat management's going to be crucial, because these guys are... Oh god, I'm dreading this already. Dude, it's going to take so long to kill bosses, and if you have to fight, when you have to fight multiple, it's going to be painful. I'll get to that in a second. This is going to be open, and there's stuff in here. Got some grenades. Double check equipment, just make sure. There. I think we give you better pistol. It's more damage, but your heat sink cap is way lower. So no. Boom. Alright. Now we'll... Oh, I forgot about this. This is gonna get hard. Hey, serial killer, how are you doing, man? Hey, thanks, serial killer. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let's actually move into this.
Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What's up, Blaze?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren.
I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh God, here we go.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
I'm gonna not.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it.
So I actually
Night
didn't
is
do that in my
falling.
last
The
playthrough
darkness of eternity.
either, even though I did
Hush,
full
Manuel,
Renegade.
go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really worried about him. He won't be a problem.
Saren. Nihilus.
Why the hell?
This isn't your mission, Saren.
You know,
What are you doing here? The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it leaving. Damn it. No shot. See if we can... Yeah, we can't drop one. Okay, yeah. Snipers are not going to use this. Do I have to, like, physically revive him? Okay. Good, good, good. This place is gonna be nuts. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Everybody
Alright,
stay
let's get this
calm
stuff.
out there. We're coming
Let's
out.
get it,
We're not
guys.
armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found
What's
us
up,
for sure.
Jay?
We owe you
Womp,
our
womp,
lives.
womp.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
Yeah, Ultima Night.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
No!
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
No, guys, we... Oh, no. And we're back. Okay. So I'm actually going to be using pistols pretty heavily. I need something with a higher heatsink cap. You know what? I know someone who can wear this. You'll have no tech biotic protection, but that's fine. Does that then give Shepard... No, but can Kaiden wear it? He can't wear a medium either. What a bot, dude. I actually do want to give you a good pistol. I need your heatsink capacity to be normal as well. Alright, let us knock out... So, I'm just gonna go right back here. Let's see if there's anything else in here.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yes, I can see that. He seems to be dead. We got another grenade, W. Alright.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Oh.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you, I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those
Ask
creatures.
generic soldier number 1.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
Right?
Feels like a whole other life.
Okay. I don't care.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Particularly.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's good for you. Alright. Was it equipment or was it squad? I don't have the points to push up charm. I need to max my charm in med right now. Okay. Who needs aim labs? Do I even want to know how close they are? How far? Oh, nope, I only clipped that one. Oh, that's sway. I wish there was some way on this. Alright, is there anything here I need before we go down to that tram? Alright, let's go. We'll pop his head up as we go. Because I don't think I sniped all of them, to be honest. I think we missed one, yep. Please stop. Sir? Bro. Yeah, I don't really... Let me heal Kaiden before he dies again. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, but somehow I hit that? Okay, buddy. Grenades, I keep forgetting how useful they are. Alright, before we hit that, I am gonna pop this, literally. Because that's what we're important on right now. I want advanced sabotage. I need to remember to use our skills more often. Can I talk to them right now, actually? Oh, okay. I'm actually liking playing snipe, so maybe we could have done that sniper build, but hey, it is what it is.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Going from Horizon Forbidden West to Mass Effect, it's a huge, Huge change in controls. This is a little tough getting used to. I hope we don't get clapped the first time we have a boss fight. Oh, this mission, but it's on hardest difficulty? No, I forgot. And this mission is hard as hell, too. I'm gonna have to use powers here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, buddy, let's go. That one should be dead. So should that one. So should that one. Should be one right here. I think we can get this shot, right? We should have time for me to occasionally check text messages in the works. What the hell? I could have swore I hit you in the head. There's no shot, bro. Okay, I'm pretty sure I almost just died. Pop your head out again, buddy. I don't have a choice. How many do we have left? That's 3. We have 1 remaining. Health damage there. Right. There's a charge right here somewhere. Bro, why did one of you just like shoot in my direction? I'm gonna move back. Bro, how? Are you guys not? Okay, buddy. Alright, I need you to move. Is that everything? Is there anything extra for us to collect? Sometimes there's extra goodies. Aw, yeah, see? I think I missed that the first game as well. The first time I went through, I didn't get that. So let's see what we got. We'll deal with the beacon in a second. It's gonna... Oh, shit. This is a decryption. Oops. Thank God it's so easy in the first game while I'm still getting used to this. Alright, let's make sure they didn't leave anything else good over here for us. I think they did. That's like a wall safe. And that's this stuff is free XP too, so huge W. Huge W. Take all. Alright, let's hit this beacon, and I think this is the end of this mission, if I remember correctly. Let me touch the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oops, I thought we made that decision earlier in the game. Sorry, that's a game decision. Oops.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Okay, buddy, you need to chill.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How do I want to start this off? I almost just died, I guess. Maybe I just woke up. Do I do the strict soldier or yep?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here
I'll
we
be in the
go.
mess if you need me.
Sounds good, buddy.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it's something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
Facts.
But I know Saren.
Can't trust Saren.
I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack
Guys,
is
drop a
war.
tab for Blaze if
He
you
has
don't
the
have
secrets
one
from the
open
beacon.
already.
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Hold up, guys. Let me mute.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Gotta make sure I get everyone up. Let's go. Alright. So now we're gonna what? Be moving forward to talk to the Council? Dude, the Council's so annoying, dude. If we're being honest, the Council is dog shit. What's up, Fierce Bitch? What's going on? What's up, guys?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Dude, did you guys... I don't know if you were there earlier, but if you were, did you enjoy... Jay when he was doing... What was it? It was... Dead by Daylight? I think it was. Because I enjoyed watching him play that. That was actually fun. Fierce, I don't play Apex, but I do play Fortnite, and I'm probably going to be playing Fortnite with him tomorrow, and Blaze, and all boys. So... And all the girls, too, because if y'all are on, we're going to be playing with y'all, too, so...
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Right? Tomorrow might be all Fortnite. Like, it might not even be any of Mass Effect tomorrow.
Are you saying you only survived
all
because of
Fortnite.
random chance?
Akuz was a bloodbath. Even now, I don't know how I survived. I guess it just wasn't my time yet.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
Yeah, Fortnite's fun.
I've seen
Building or
friends
no
die
building.
Comes with being a Marine.
I still enjoy it.
But to see my whole
I missed a lot. I'm still really getting caught up.
Never get used to seeing dead
I was
civilians.
watching someone play the other night, and I saw how you do the putting new tires on vehicles, stuff like that, and I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know this.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Let's
go,
though.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Thanks, Williams. I needed to hear that. I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
No, we're starting off in the wrong direction, bruh. Alright, Dr. Shockwoods, give me an opportunity to get some Paragon going here. Oops.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Oh my god.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Too bad
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
I should go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm gonna skip over that. There's a whole codex for all that stuff. Maybe we'll ask her more about that later. Is there... Okay. Just take a quick gander at the... Wait a minute. Okay, so we need to go to the cockpit, which means... Do we care about talking to Kaiden?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
We don't have to. This should be the captain's cabin. Star log,
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy in the dock.
Alright. Clearly, we've had the conversations that we can. So we're gonna go hit up Joker and head to, what is it, the Citadel, I guess is where we're headed next? For the first time, quote unquote. They really did a good job. I think I went the wrong way, but...
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
Oh my god.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. I already have... Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Okay, how do I...
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, let's... You have heavy armor that I'm pretty sure none of us can use, nor do I have the coin. We have 1,400. Is there anything we can buy? Metagel upgrade and grenade upgrade would be huge right now. Yeah, we have to. Then we can just sell, I think, anything that's tier 1. I'm selling anything that's tier 1. Hurricane's not bad, though. Oh yeah, we picked up some ammo now, didn't we? I haven't modded any of our weapons. We'll do that before the next firefight. Did I maybe actually go to the right place? These are all codex things.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay. I think we've done everything we want to do here. Right? Wait, is my locker here? My locker is not here. Okay. So I do actually want her to have that, and then I have to remember how to mod these things. We'll give her hammerhead rounds. I need weapon stability myself. We'll give her the combat sensor. And in case I want to put her in close, because she can take heavy armor, so she's honestly probably going to get some of the better close range weapons because of that, because I'm going to be sending her in a lot to just take damage, because I can just pop Medigel at range myself. That will heal her, so I can honestly throw her into combat, and I may have to do that a lot on this run, unfortunately. Alright, elevator, take me to my leader. Captain, I need to get to Joker. Alright, no, yeah, this is just the med office. So there are stairs somewhere. Oh my god, I don't remember the original Normandy.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
The original Normandy had stairs, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Sheesh. I literally walked down these two earlier. I've already forgotten they exist. I'm used to being the one in control up here. Just to rub it in that you're not the commanding officer.
I'm glad you're
of the
okay,
ship
Commander.
Yet. Only the commanding officer can. That's so toxic. That is not nice. Alright. There's nothing in any of these. Yeah, no. There's no more stuff to pick up.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Thanks, Spears. I appreciate you chilling and lurking out.
Look at the size
Hey,
of
if you
that
guys
ship.
are interested in like Mass Effect and you can't stick around for the streams but you still want to catch the content, make sure you check out my YouTube and subscribe and stuff. All my VODs get uploaded there, so if there's anything that you actually do want to watch,
Look at that monster. Its
but in
main
your
gun
own
could
time,
rip through the
it's
barriers
all
in any
there.
ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Hashtag
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I'm having a huge realization that this game is going to be excruciating.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
It's literally going to be really hard.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Facts. Facts. See? So you're starting to understand. I didn't do her the first run because I kind of wanted to check out Kaiden. I'm going to go ahead and confirm for those who know in Mass Effect, that choice is going to be our friendly neighborhood space races, not insufficient Omni-Gel. I wasn't paying attention. It's 100% run. Yes, I will be safe scumming. On occasion, of course. Not all the time. Oh, Ultima Knight already using the lurk. Thanks for the lurk as well, Ultima Knight. I appreciate you being here. I know you're one of the people who has been watching my stuff on YouTube too. I don't understand how you watch me live and watch my dude, because like the YouTube hasn't grown, so I know it's got to be at least you. Has to be. Oh. Interesting.
I can't just... This is serious. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Oh, God. Here we go. I remember this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious. You have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alright, okay, I will deal with that in a second. I'm gonna get ready to start that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna drop a save here. I gotta use the bathroom.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Big place.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure.
She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Sure is peaceful here.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this, on the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of
What can you tell me about the Citadel?
Since then, the 3 Council races have worked...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander? 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 No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
the Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. Humans are making a strong push, and you better hold.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh. So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.